under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We have Season Series Diamond Dynasty Baseball in this one between Boston and West Virginia. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Stepping in, Fernando Tatis Jr. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
Jr.
Has a look, now the pitch. In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So a runner at first with one out now, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Turner backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping into the box, Gary Sheffield.
The left fielder, number 10, Gary Sheffield.
From the stretch. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. Acuna leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Gomes has it, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So 2 on with 2 away, and here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Taylor. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that ends the inning. The speed Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
The pitch.
Trey Turner.
Runs up and gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Grounded weakly toward third. Hurry. Throw by Chipper, and there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch.
Ball 1.
Lays off 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty, 2-2. Here's the pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting third.
So stepping
The
in,
first baseman.
Ryan Zimmerman. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Changeup called strike 1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up Buster Posey.
The catcher, Buster.
Here it comes.
Posey.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Taylor. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Standing in, Todd Helton.
The first baseman, number 17, Todd Helton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Glaber Torres. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Taylor is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Here now is Juan Soto. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Soto.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty, smart pitch.
Ball, that's
Off
out.
the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Nope,
Down
that's
low, 2 balls and a strike. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. And he takes ball 4.
Ball 4.
Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Batting fifth.
Into the box now, Michael Taylor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Called strike at the letters. 0-1.
0-1.
Tight break with the slider there. Catches the inside for a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. So a runner at first with 1 man gone. And in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Newhouser is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that'll bring in the switch hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready now, Hal Newhouser. 9-1-2 due up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Number 13.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ronald Acuna. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And the pitch. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Gomes gathers it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First delivery to him on the way. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
This guy uses that two-seamer to set up his other pitches. Two-seamer in, breaking ball away.
No contact there, and it's 1-2.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and next to hit is the catcher, Yan Gomes.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Go!
The windup and the 0-1. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
The 2-2. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's one away. In now, Steven Strasburg. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Lays off 2-2 now.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And a swing and a miss here, and that's about what you'd expect from a pitcher, I suppose. There are 2 away. And now a pitch on the way.
Turner.
Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Now back.
Here's Howie Kendrick.
Second baseman.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And the runner back easily. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch.
2.
And prior to the 0-2, we'll move to first. But the runner's back easily. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1-2. Here it is. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chipper. Jones.
Chipper Jones.
From the stretch.
Nope, that's a ball. Counts 1-0. That's ball 2.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
Now batting. Left
In now, Gary Sheffield. As Strasburg will get ahead of him here with strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
The count now at 2-1. The pitch. Now that ball is smoked. Carrying to deep left. Adios, pelota. At the plate, Reggie Jackson. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 0-2, here it comes. And he struck him out. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. First pitch on its way. Still only 1 out in the inning. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Posey is considered one of the best defensive catchers in the game today. He often gets praise for his work behind the plate, and I know a lot of pitchers have made it clear that his presence back there adds a level of comfort that not many others can replicate.
And Matty, I don't know if he's always going to be a favorite for the Gold Glove, but you walk around this clubhouse, you hear these pitchers rave about throwing to this guy. That's all I need to hear.
Todd Helton is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. And Kendrick will make the play to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Juan Soto to the plate now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball. Down.
1 out, nobody on. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count.
That's a ball.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
2-1.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
2 strikes.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side. And
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up Glaber Torres.
The second baseman, Glaber Torres.
He's set, and the pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Here it comes, 1-0. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Ooh, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
High in the air out to center field. On the move is Taylor. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Now at the plate, Hal Newhouser looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Popped him up. Cabrera in foul ground. 2 down. Digging in once again, Ronald Acuna. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. First pitch of the at-bat. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up. Adios, pelota. So now to the plate, Chipper Jones. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
The left fielder, number 10, Gary.
Into the box, Gary Sheffield. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Fastball just inside.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit.
This one is crushed. Back, and gone. At the plate now, Reggie Jackson. So watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. No hits to this point. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Into the box, Buster Posey. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Ball 1,
and a ball 1-0. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Eric Thames.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's one gone.
The third baseman,
First offering on its way.
Osdrubal.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Has dribbled Cabrera ahead in a 3-1 count now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. So a runner on first with one out now, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. And he swings through a fastball. And doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Runners on first with one down. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting, number 8.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping into the box, Todd Helton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes.
Counts 1-0.
Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. And that'll bring up Glaber Torres. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Don't expect this pitcher to overthink this right here. You get an ugly swing like that, rinse and repeat.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Into the box now, Hal Newhouser. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. 0-1, here's the pitch. Popped him up. Cabrera shading to his right. 2 gone. Acuna digs in now. First pitch on its way. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Now the 2-0 home. High in the air out to center field. Taylor is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and into bat is Trey Turner.
The shortstop, Trey.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch, and this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Howie Kendrick. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
A runner at first with no outs here. A high fastball is in there.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting.
Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Jackson is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Digging in, Juan Soto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. A runner on first with 2 away. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
1-1.
And that misses. 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now. 1-2. Slow little roller to third. Cabrera has to be quick, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batter.
Digging in and looking for more, Chipper Jones. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Jones is retired, 2 down now.
Left fielder.
Into the box now, Gary Sheffield. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home is taken for ball 2.
Strike, the count.
Back up the middle.
Turner fields it cleanly.
In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the outfielder. Michael Taylor.
The center fielder, Michael.
Now here it comes.
Taylor.
Oh, that's off.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push him, pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The right fielder, number 9.
Digging in, Eric Thames. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Eric Thames becomes the 2nd out of the bottom of the 7th. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Called strike at the knees. 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Ready to begin the 8th. And here is Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
That's a ball.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, catcher, Buster Posey.
Here's Buster Posey now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Two balls and a strike to count. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And Buster will take ball 4. And down to first heads Posey. From the belt, the pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Posey rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score as they push their lead to 8 now.
Now batting, second. Baseman, Glaber Torres.
At the plate, Torres. Fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Torres goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Taylor is there. 2 gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ronald Acuna, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second, make it 9-0.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out, 0-1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
1 ball, 2
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Fouled off. The 1-2. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that means the catcher. Yan Gomes bats next.
Yan Gomes. Your attention, please. Pinch hitting, Kurt. Suzuki.
In there for strike 1, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
The pitcher, number 33, Ryan Harper.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Strike three. 19 strikeouts for him now.
Shortstop. Ray.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Coming up on the century mark in pitches now through the first 7 2/3.
And he's going to empty the bucket right here.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. Rainey, a native of Louisiana, the Bayou State. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a changeup. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
The left fielder.
Now in the box, Gary Sheffield. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. From the stretch, hard hit ball to second. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one.
Hey, he's good.
The right fielder, number 9. Reggie.
In now, Reggie Jackson. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. And Kendrick gives it a reach going by, but it's into center field for a base hit. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second.
Now batting, the catcher, Buster Posey.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. 0-2 the counts of Posey.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in is the second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
The second baseman, Howie Kendrick.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. Kendrick waiting. Now the pitch.
That counts 1-1. Hey!
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far as he's just been flat unhittable.
Now batting.
Now here it comes.
Baseman, Ryan.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Ready with the 0-2. Struck him out. And a new record. 21 strikeouts in this one.
The left fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Juan Soto. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
2 out, nobody on. Now a bunt attempt here, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Tigers get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Hal Newhouser is the winning pitcher of record. Steven Strasburg permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you.